All right, so welcome back. Okay, so now this post fully funded scholarship. Okay, the previous video that we did was just about the keyword and how to navigate your way to finding content that you want. All right, so now we are going to. I was telling you earlier on that I use a software to write my content. Now this is the software at SchoolForge. Now the thing is that personally, my personal experience with Google is that they do not like duplicated content that you copied from elsewhere. They do not like it. They want original content. Now, and if you're going to do anything, because when you start earning a high sum of money, then you're at risk of getting banned because of having duplicated content. All right. So now this topic now, I'm just going to take this topic fully funded scholarship at the University of Khalifa Emirates. Then I'm going to put it here. Now, I normally use content between 750 to 1500 words. I normally use 1500 words, then I would edit it to around 1000 words. All right. So now the add title, you can put the add title, add section headings, or to generate section heading. Section headings are something like this. This is section heading advantages. College of Medicine Science. That's a section heading. That's a section heading. All right. So I'm just going to leave it like that, and then I'm just going to click on create new article. In the previous video, we did talk about keywords, where I explained why it is better to target when you're writing content. You write content for the likes of USA, Canada, and even South Africa, depending on the kind of RPM that you want to have, because countries like that have a better RPM, a better cost per click, and I was able to show you a scenario where a cost per click in the US is advertisers are winning. Like the basic explanation is that advertisers are willing to pay $4 for a click on specific topic or keywords on specific keywords if the user is coming from the US. All right, and the same advertiser is still saying that if the user is coming from Nigeria, he is only willing to pay 65 naira. So $4 to 65 naira is a lot. All right. So, but though it is just an estimation, but the fact is that that's the basic ideology behind it. And so, whenever you are targeting a country or you are writing a content, you must be able to understand the market. That it is just like selling a market to the people of Lagos and selling a market to the people of Ogumosho. Those are two different markets. Some people has higher purchasing power. It's just even in Lagos, it's just like selling to people in Lekki and selling to people in, let's say, Orili or something like that. Yeah. So now let's wait for this. So while we are waiting, now we have to talk about other topics like education, because we wanted to talk about education too. So let's see because let's just click on education opportunity. I don't want to leave this page. Okay, so I'm just going to let me take this, and then I will also talk about how to create jobs this thing. But normally, if you are looking for content online about a specific niche, what you should just do is just come over to Google. Google has a whole lot of resources. Now if I type in education content, now I should be able to see. Okay, let me do this blog post. Education. So these are top education blogs to follow in 2022. Then I'm going to click on it. I'm going to click on this one too. While we are still on this, I can click on education opportunity institutions. You can see under this education opportunity, this one has different sub niche, subcategory, opportunity type, institution. So let's see the opportunity types, and you can see this. You can see this. Okay. Let's see this answer sheet. Learn, lead, grow. I like this. Learn, lead, grow. So let's check this. Learn, lead, grow. Okay, let's see if this is done. Still in process. Alright, this learn, lead, grow. Develop important student taking skills to the thinking routine toolbox. I do not know how good this education niche is. Let me check over suggest for the keyword. Cost per click. Okay, quickly summarize and increase accessibility with summary and lesson. Map skills made easy with Mapolo. Okay. Answer she's saying true conspiracy theories and other news interesting. So that's that about. You can see that all these content are not irregular Nigerian content. We're not talking about Nigerian content here. It's more of the US. You can see the US flag. So I'm just going to do this. Washington. Okay, this is Washington Post. This is one of this thing. You can see the traffic that the Washington Post, the authority website. You can see monthly visit is 185 million. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this link. I'm going to come over to Uber Suggest. Then I'm going to go to the traffic overview. I'm going to do this. Change it to US English, then search. So the page authority is 65. Okay, what I'm trying to do is this one is not bringing up the. I want to see the cost per click. Okay, I want the traffic now. I want the keywords overview. Keywords now. Right. I don't know why it is not bringing up the cost per click for this keyword, for this URL. And okay, let's just do education. Let's do an overview of the niche itself. You can see $3.07 for the educational niche. That's the average. All right, so this is almost done. That's the average. Now what you are going to do, you can see this one near me schools is this is a 246,000 follow and cost per click of $13. Now if you feel on keyword ideas, actually this tool is a paid tool. I think I paid about how much did I pay? I paid about maybe $120 for this tool. Alright, but it is a lifetime tool. It is the cheapest in the market, which is good and accurate. So you can see, look at education degree online. This one is willing, advertisers are willing to pay freaking $62 for this. So I think this niche is bam. And I don't know how good you guys are in SEO, but for this niche, I think, let me see if I can follow 1,000 trend SEO difficulty 0.25. So let's see. So I was able to filter it out to 0 to 35 SEO difficulty, and you can see that there's not much this thing here. So which means that this niche is actually competitive when doing the SEO. If you're trying to do the SEO, trying to rank through SEO here, it's competitive, but that does not mean it's not possible. But you can use other medium of traffic to drive traffic to the website, because this actually seems like a kind of niche that is loaded with so many goodies. Okay, let me even leave the volume to, let me just do this 0 to 35. Wow, you can see education station, 13 SEO difficulty, $1,600, $6, 30, 3.6, 1,322. This education issues. And alright, so let's see this search by websites. Just going to do this like okay. Then lead grow, then going to do this. So search by website, so what I was looking for earlier. Okay, you can see this is crazy. But then maintenance drop fired bankruptcy. Okay, shortage of teachers 3.3, and you can see the 12,100 volume, 27,100, and look at the SEO because it's just 26. Look at it, 22,200. Let's go to quote is 21. So I'm just going to search for another website here. Let's search. This one should be done. Why is this taking long? So let me take this off. So you can see for this website, look at this one, the cost per click is $317.11. This one is $222. This one is $180. This one is $50. This one is $44. This one is $24, $28. No, you see how crazy it is. That's the power of doing a keyword research. So that is that about it. Page 1, ranking potential. I'm not using this. Oh, okay, so that is that about it. And let's see this. Wow, why is this taking long? So what's not to be long? So what's not to take long like this? All right, so that is that about it. And now, like I said, okay, let's talk about the job niche also. If we are trying to go into the job niche also, so personally, just searching for like just putting on blog post, then jobs to bring up. Look at it, look at them. These are entertainment blog writer editor, but it's writing about jobs, blog writer, jobs pro blogger. It's writing about jobs. Now if you are looking for jobs to write, blogging jobs into site where you can get paid jobs, yeah, we can go to secretoperator.com. You can see freelance writer for articles and blog posts. You can see the jobs. Then you can see method operations manager. You can see, look at it. All right, look at it. Whether it's time members can apply for jobs. Look at it. So all you have to do, and okay, this is this thing. Now you can just search for it. If you are trying to write about a topic, about a job, particular job. Look at it. This one, yes, is pro blogger. It says freelance writer for articles and blog posts. You see, freelance lifestyle. This is more of remote jobs. So I'm going to search for maybe, let's say, a Popica. So it's just going to be maybe a job in Canada or the likes. All right. So now this one is done. Apopika jobs. So you should be able to see a website. So you can see Apopika, other picker, picker operator, warehouse other picker, warehouse other picker, blah blah blah. You can see it. So it's just like that. I want us to, okay, let me just finish up with this. So if you are now writing about jobs, for example, now look at this jobs file. I want us to finish this before I move to this content. Let's just review the content. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with this network. So, okay. So you can see this mobile patrol security jobs in Australia, mission helper jobs in Canada, customer service jobs in USA, customer service agent jobs in USA, farm laborer jobs in Canada. You can see the content. All right. So now you can search for this kind of job, mobile patrol security job. Let's say customer service manager jobs. All this kind of job you can get it in the likes of ZipRecruiter. So you can just type in Apopika, then you search for the jobs. Then you can see the content are here, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. The content are here. Then at the end of the content, you can click this link to apply for this job. So if you click on this link to apply for the job, it will take you back to the company on ZipRecruiter. You can see this has expired over a month ago. Application no longer accepted. You can see, but you've directed them and you can look for other remote customer service, blah blah blah. So I hope you understand everything. Anyway, if you do not understand, you can always come back and ask me. So now on this, let's search quickly to see the result. So this article actually writes, this software actually writes very well. It's right, but you just have to do a little editing. And the content are always SEO optimized, and they are plagiarism free, which means they are not duplicated content. So you can see fully funded scholarship at University of California. If you want to study in the United Arab Emirates, there's a chance to get a fully funded scholarship from the University of California Emirates. You can apply for the scholarship by filling out the application form and attaching necessary document, and you can submit it through the official website. You can also get more information from the website, and then it explains the full time. If you're interested in studying the blah blah blah, blah blah. The Abu Dhabi Education Council, London School of Economics, Middlesex University, Dubai. Alright, so at the end of this content, all you just have to do is read through this content. Any hot thing that doesn't make sense, you pick it out, you throw it away. Then at the end of the content, just put the click here to apply or apply for scholarship. Now, so this year you now have to do the hyperlink, whereby you put the link, on the web on the text, then you highlight it, probably give it maybe H2, heading 2 or heading 3. So then you are good, you publish it, then you are good. All right, so that is that about how to generate content. And I know you guys shouldn't have a problem of driving traffic, but if you guys want to learn how to run Facebook ads, to probably run an advert to the website for maybe 100 to 200, let's say $200 in a month, whereby you'll be getting back $400, which is $600 in total revenue, and that's a 3x ROI, return over investments. So you can also put it through, but you guys should firstly start like this and put content on the website. So just choose like maybe a category or two category, maybe education and scholarship, or scholarship and jobs, or yeah, so that's better. Okay, so for this article forge actually charges how much safe? Let me see the pricing. Let me see the pricing. Let me go into article forge. So I'm going to close all this. Let me just save this. Save. Save now. What's your problem? So now let's see the pricing. So okay, yearly. If you are paying yearly, I normally do a yearly subscription. Me and one of my guys are using it. So, but the monthly, you're paying $27 per month and 25,000 watts. So if you're writing about 1,000 watts, that's like writing 25 content, which I would not advise. This one is 250,000. That's like writing 250 contents. This one is paid monthly, $117. That's per month. But this $117 per month, if you use the yearly this thing that is billed yearly, but it's just so much. It's about 570 to 600. It's even more than $600 per month per year. All right. So if we try the $27 per month, $27 per month for the yearly, this one is still better. It probably won't end up to like $350. But it's your choice, yeah. If you know how to write contents without plagiarism, you should do it. But this is the tool I use. It's kind of expensive. But I imagine the DAO and the DAO that's getting. So that is it. All right. So if you have any question, try and reach out to me.